Backstage Krew Podcast. And on tonight's episode, we talking about WWE Friday Night SmackDown, May 5th, 2023. And it's in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So Shane, show what you think about the show tonight?
Yeah, super good show, man. Puerto Rico was into it. The crowd was there.
Yeah, it was, hey, they would have blew the roof off.
Yeah. And then we saw the LWO and Judgment Day out there, you know, about to beef. So, man, that set up a match for later on in the night for the main event. But, our first match was OC versus Viking Raiders. Super good match, man. Viking Raiders been doing their thing on SmackDown, but, OC is here now.
Yeah.
So that's a new good dynamic.
Yeah, and LC won with that. I was happy that the LC won.
Yeah. Man, then we saw Belair come out, and she was out there but beefing with Damage CTRL. But Liv and Raquel showed up to save the day for Belair. You know, she was getting beat down by Damage CTRL, so saved her there. And then we saw the Usos and Solo backstage, man, and Solo was standing there, and they telling him, like, man, you better do your part tonight. You already know Solo was, so, but
yeah, Solo ain't playing.
And then had led us, after that was Street Profits versus Imperium. Man, super good match, man. Montel doing his thing, getting the air like always. Jumping off the top ropes, man. It's a cracking match. Imperium, man, it didn't go well for him, man. Then we saw Cody Rhodes come out, man. He says he's gonna beat Brock Lesnar, you know, and that's about all he said to sum it up. But after that, we had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kross. Yeah, Shinsuke making his return to SmackDown.
He put the beating on that boy Karrion Kross.
Well, and then that was a good match though. But then
I bet he didn't have that tarot card, then show him Shinsuke beating his butt. Then we had the main event for the night, which was the LWO versus Judgment Day, which was Rhea Ripley representing and Dominik Mysterio representing for Judgment Day, while Zelina, Vega, and Rey Mysterio was representing for the LWO. What you think about that match?
Man, real good match, man. They all played their parts, man. Rey and Vega taking the win.
And then Bad Bunny came out with and joined the LWO. He put the t-shirt.
So they didn't get jumped.
Yeah.
He came out with the shirt on. He's LWO now.
Yeah.
That was a real good angle right there, man. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. So I like the show tonight. So with that being said, this is the Backstage Krew Podcast.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Twitch. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Spotify.
You also check us out on www.backstagekrew.com. Shane Show, where you get your Sikoa t-shirt from?
Man, I got that from www.show.com.
Okay, well, you can catch me one. And with that being said, till next time.